Boom, boom, bam. We're live. What is up, everybody? How you doing? Hey, there's that guy, Team Snag and Whiskers, Dustin, out there.
I know that guy. I met him before.
So did some of the people at the river. Robin C's out there. Hello, Robin. Uptown Chrissy Brown. Hope you and Ernie are doing well. I know Ernie was live earlier this afternoon. I didn't get to get in there, but I hope he's doing okay. KY Redneck. And of course, I know it's Kentucky. I just like saying KY Redneck.
Who doesn't like saying KY Redneck?
Bugman is first. Yeah, that's my wife picking on me. She says, you know it's Kentucky. I'm like, I know it's Kentucky. I just like saying KY. So tomorrow, for those that don't know yet, tomorrow is the Battle of the Rivers.
Yeah.
Round 2 is the final match in round 2. It is the Potomac River versus the mighty Cooper River. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Good to see you.
What's going on, BBQ? Ernie
the hog snatcher out there. You never know who might pop up. You never know who might pop up. From what I heard, there's going to be. Well, we'll wait till Ernie gets here. But Wayne's out there. How you doing, Wayne? Let's see what's going on here.
You got 17 awesome people in here so far.
But so anyways, tomorrow morning, Fishing for Whiskers. Rhonda's out there. How you doing? 8 a.m. I got it set for 7:55, so we'll try to get in just a couple minutes early. 8 o'clock is when the rods get cast out. And I don't know, Potomac River sounded pretty confident. They sounded pretty confident.
That they are.
Joe Z is out there. Hello, Joe Z.
Evening, Joe Z.
27 awesome, amazing people. Thank you. Bottom of my heart, I appreciate you being a big part of Two Stance Fishing and also Team Snag and Whiskers. We've been doing a lot of fishing together.
Absolutely.
And that reminds me, congratulations on the well-deserved nomination to Team Snag and Whiskers. You and Sean and Landon and Snacks.
Thank you.
For those that haven't heard that part, is the Golden Whiskers, Team Snag and Whiskers nominated for Best New Talent of the Year. So definitely go cast your vote. Well, Rhonda, I'm glad you brought that up because you know how when you were there, we kind of tended to be on time. Boom, boom, bam, hooks and hammocks with the $5 saying Brian B is dead to me. Let me see.
Don't worry, Rhonda. If he's not on time, I will be.
Well, that's the point I'm trying to bring up. We Creo unfortunately had a situation come up at work, and he's not going to be able to help co-host. Well, luckily, I have a good friend that says, well, you know, I've been known to host a few events. I could help you out. Woo. Palmetto with the shots being fired. Someone remind Uncle B to put the rubber sheets on the bed tonight. So for tomorrow's tournament, it'll be myself and my good friend Dustin here as the co-host for the tournament. We're pretty excited about that. And, you know, thanks to Dustin doing that, we'll be able to have the score sheet up there, put that up. So I know that's a pretty cool feature. I know a lot of people, I know even as a participant, Dustin, I know a lot of times we were looking for that score thing to be posted up just to check to see who had what and what was going on. So And there she is, butterflies and sunshine.
Evening,
Saying
butterflies.
hello to everybody. It's been a great having her part of the community. Just awesome, awesome person. QC Brian's out there. Wayne Hauska. There's our another good friend. There's hashtag. I saw Ed came in. There's the other half of that team, Jeff Beal,
Schuylkill River Brothers.
Schuylkill Rivers, who did quite well. They did quite well here on the James. I think there's been PBs caught every time they came down so far, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely. Well, Jeff has caught his PB both times he's come down. Yes.
$32 awesome, amazing people. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Trying to get, for those that don't know, my phone that I've had basically since I started doing YouTube, it finally went out on me New Year's Eve. I came inside and I was going to grabbing it out of my pocket. Dave G's out there. Missy Kennedy. Great to see my good friend, Missy Kennedy. I'll go back to her in a second because I've been pretty impressed with how that's been working. But grabbed my phone out of my pocket and zoom. I ended up throwing it 3/4 of the way across the room, and it just boom, it hit the floor. So luckily we were able to turn on a new phone. But I was only able to turn a new phone, but that means I had to learn how to use a new phone. Hi, baby girls. And so I'm still getting used to it.
Greg Burgess in the house from Louisiana says hello to Stains and Dustin. How you doing, Greg? Hey, good evening.
Oop.
I saw you.
There you go, Greg. Look at that.
Louisiana.
I like your daily dad joke.
You like
I like your ha ha ha. Deuces.
You like the dad joke of the day? Yeah. So I got it turned on and I was able to start doing it. And I thought that things would just go over and it's a pretty simple. Nope. All of a sudden, like a couple of days later, I'm like, you know what? Facebook's been awful quiet. I wonder what is. So I went and looked and had to re-sign into. Thank you, appreciate that, Austin. Appreciate that.
How you doing? Thanks for coming in, Missy Kennedy. How you doing?
Lost half her contacts, including mine. We'll have to get that. I'll have to get that back to you.
I thought every phone came by default with 2 Stans contact in it.
Yeah. And so Dustin, but we'll get back to. We're going to go to Missy because I got my mind's going in 50,000 directions right now. So I didn't have a active phone for a few days there, so I'm getting caught back up on all that kind of stuff. And then trying to get the thing set up for the Battle of the Rivers tomorrow. And, well, Tony, thank you. One of the big reasons that Stand Day has been so popular, we had Tony Harrison out there with us every week. Mac, Dustin, you've been out there. All the awesome people that showed up and fished every week. It has S&T he was out there a couple of times. He was so happy that he had the chance to come out there and fish. And we had Ed and Jeff, Timmy, Chesapeake Bay catfishing.
Timmy.
So there's been some amazing fish caught. Most recently, somebody got a 50-something pound PB on Stand Day.
Who is that? That's an amazing fish.
Yeah. And the most amazing part of it is that it was caught in a place in the river that people say, you don't catch fish up there.
I've heard that. I've heard that a time or two.
Yeah. So thank you to everybody that nominated Stand Day for best weekly live fishing show, I believe is.
And best parody. I don't know how many times I've watched that parody before it got nominated. I mean, I probably watched it at least once a week.
Well, that parody is kind of one of the reasons why I'm doing the new. I started it 4 days ago, doing the 2 stands joke of the day. So check that out. It's a short that I'm doing a dad joke every day. I've been enjoying it. The comments seem to be good. Even, I don't know if y'all heard that when my granddaughters came in, they've been watching it and their friends and everything and laughing about it. So I guess I'm doing okay.
You're doing good.
Now I saw, yes, speaking of nominations, woo, Hooks and Hammocks.
Killed it.
Congratulations. I really appreciate that, Tony. And speaking of Tony, he's supposed to be, I'm going to have to email him after the show. I don't know if it was this weekend or next weekend. Tony's going to be here.
Nice.
At the James River.
Uh-oh.
So we'll have to see how that works out. But we'll definitely be fishing with Tony one way or another. Well, thank you. I think I get I laugh at the jokes as I'm telling it. So
Palmetto.
That's right. It had to be rigged. That's right. I got confirmation on that. Muskrat and Zach will be heading to the James on Monday.
I was not aware of this. That's awesome.
And for a few days, a week or so, they came here last year, and it was the week that they showed up. It was probably one of the worst weeks of fishing I've seen on the James River. It happened, so they're coming back for redemption. And speaking of nominations,
yep,
Uncle Jeep nominated subscriber of the year, I believe. Hook says it cost a fortune. Yeah. That's right, Ed. Thank you.
That's right. We lowered the price, Ed. It's just a nickel now.
I might have found out before you then, Roger. I was on the phone with Zach a few hours ago myself. I know, it's where I just saw that. The extra week in the NFL. Well, if it does happen that you can get down here one of these times. Uncle Jeep saying keep the jet. That's the plan. I'm having too much fun doing it. So we are getting ready. I got to try something here, Dustin. I don't have the controls across my bottom. My baby girl. That definitely didn't come out right. But if I get booted out, I'll be right back.
What do you need done? Oh, he gone. So it's the TSW show. Chatting with TSW here. How's everybody doing tonight? Pat Meadow said we got 425 votes. That's awesome. Uncle Jeep had to sell a kidney. Whew, that's rough. All right, Austin. Just one? Oh, he's back. Dang it.
I'm back.
Look at that. You left. Now we got 40 people.
Yeah. 40 awesome people in here watching. Thank you very much.
Oh, not your kidney, Uncle Jeep. I got it. Uncle Jeep said he had to sell a kidney, but he wasn't his.
Woo! 425 votes so far.
That's awesome.
That's definitely awesome.
Uh-oh. Intruder.
We have a guest.
Oh, guest. I'm sorry, guest.
Well, bring them up whenever you're ready, Dustin.
Whoa.
What are you going to do when the Cooper comes for you?
That.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. That was a rhetorical question. I apologize.
How's it going, Freddie? Thank you, Barbecue Mike. Wishing everybody with good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't stay on here long. I got a lot going on. I got a customer's order. I'm over here wood burning. I got another customer's order over on the 3D printer. I'm actually painting my spooks up for CatCon that we'll have on sale. I'm also tying some rigs for tomorrow with a couple of those to beat the Potomac with. Yeah, and it's busy. I've got, if you look behind me on that shelf right there, every one of those are brand new products that we'll have at CatCon.
Wow.
So
it's
been a busy week.
Sounds like you need an assistant down there, Freddie.
You know, I would not mind. You know, me and Nina are going to be the only two at the FOA booth. So there is plenty of room.
Well, I might know a person.
you might. And we even upgraded. We started out with a 10 by 10, but we decided getting a couple extra things, give it a little more room. We up to a 10 by 20 spot. So we got a big booth
nice.
now.
And the only thing is I'm a little nervous when it comes to talking to people. I'll have to work through that.
If I could kick you off your own show, I would.
Hey, Freddie, I'll coach him up. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. And there you go. There's the link to vote. A bunch of people have been putting it on their Facebook pages, and we will laugh like we did when Daryl said it.
At first, I didn't recognize Freddie without the hat.
I know that's actually in the truck, ready to go for tomorrow.
I'm glad to see that you came over to the dark side, though, Freddie. I like the black. I like the black.
Well, it don't have the logo, but I got that one.
All right, now that Freddie's gone, we'll invite somebody else up.
See, that one right there. He's ready for his free kitty rides tomorrow. He's going to say, free kitty ride.
First of all, congratulations to both of y'all on top. I appreciate congratulations on the nominee. Freddie, stop what you're doing. It's gonna be a lot of wigs pushed back tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy, y'all.
Look, there ain't much hair, so you can't push back much of this, dog.
That's already been pushed back. What's up with that?
We ready. The wigs tied. Everything good to go. Palmetto, what up? We good to go. We ready to go tomorrow, man.
It's gonna be, it's gonna be listening to the Potomac. My bros up there on the Potomac. Y'all are sounding pretty confident up there.
That's what happened with Ohio too. They were really confident they were gonna beat the little bitty Cooper River, and what happened? Oops, they gone.
It's gonna be a lot of fish on. A lot of sweet doggies.
Y'all can have all the fish on you want.
All right. Well, that covers 3 people.
Yeah, you can have the fish on all you want because we know if Brian's on the team, which he is, there's about 80 of them gonna get caught tomorrow. I'll give you that.
Oh
man. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're struggling for tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
We down to 3 boats like Virginia did. But
it can be done. It can be done.
Well, on top of that, we're down to 4 total anglers. One boat's got 2, and the other 2 boats are single.
Uh-oh.
So we're at the skeleton crew for tomorrow, but that's all right.
Hey, get the excuses out right now, man.
It ain't no excuse. It ain't no excuse when this little 5-foot rod puts a whooping on you tomorrow.
All right.
And there we go. Palmetto is reminding us, well-deserved Ernie nominated for TikTok Creator of the Year. You know, I knew from day one, Ernie. I remember talking to you back. Hey, you know, I'll help you with whatever you want. Just look me up. And man, didn't take Ernie long to just whoosh. I'm like, now, hey, Ernie, could you help me?
You already know, man. I got you, man. I'm here to help, man. Here to learn. Always, man. Always.
I'll just say the smallest hook we throw in tomorrow is a 10. Most of our lines are gonna have 12 and 14 aughts on them. I'm just saying.
Woo.
We're going for 4 jumbos. We ain't going for no 4 little stinky dinky Potomac River. We're going for 4 jumbo Cooper Rivers. Hey, somebody from the Cooper got to talk it. We ain't got 3 of us left. So.
Hey, I've been talking trash all week, man. All week. Man.
Look, and the bad thing is, I was sick at the beginning of the week. I had a stomach bug like Monday and Tuesday, so I couldn't talk it back. I was laying in bed, and I'm like, all right. Stan said, you want to come up tonight? I'm like, oh, yeah. It's on.
Yeah. Nobody trying to hear that.
Ain't nobody worried about you, Brian.
Don't worry about it.
Because I know when you put that boat in the water, it's going to go, you're going to have to load it back up.
I ain't even going to start the motor. The crazy thing is I'm going to whoop you, Kevin, and whoever else you might have.
Look,
and I'm going out there in the trolling motor. And I guarantee you, I probably beat y'all by myself.
Oh, okay.
Man, they got to catch a fish first, man.
They got to catch a fish. They got to catch a fish. I will have more weight in the boat than all 3 of them put together. I probably guarantee that.
What, you going to have the whole Potomac crew in your boat?
Hey, don't worry about it. Cause now you a lost, so I heard your little buddy got a little sick.
Yeah. It's all good. The old PB Bad Juice already hooked up to the bravado and ready to roll.
Yeah, make sure you put the plug in.
Oh, my plug always stays.
You know, there is a lot on the line tomorrow. There's a lot on the line tomorrow because in the finale, you know, the James Rivers made it through to the final round already. So depending on who wins tomorrow, it's either going to be an FOA finale or it's going to be a Triple City Anglers finale. We're lucky enough to be associated with both fine groups, but that's what's on the line. It's going to be one or the other.
Yeah.
It's going to be
I just say it's going to be a butt whooping.
It's going to be a wig pushing back type of day, man. I mean, I'm not going to be on the bank. We going to find the fish. That's
he is the only one I'm worried about. Hey, look, just because I messed up today, he is only subject to 2 rods, so I'm at full. And look, with E2 rods, he probably still get the bigger fish.
This is true, and that's the only reason we worried about.
That's just out of luck roll.
Proper Day Fish On, how you doing?
Uncle G, you go to bed. It's past your bedtime.
It's gonna be interesting for sure tomorrow. I know y'all. I've seen a bunch of y'all on your TikTok and YouTube catching a bunch of fish, 1 or 2 quality fish this week, but we ready for it.
Kevin, we didn't pick the rules.
No, go ahead.
Catchphrase of the year: shut your face, my Brian B.
Boom, boom, bam with the $5. Thank you, Chris.
Chris, he just said that because he loved me. I sent him something today. Y'all will see it eventually. I don't know, Stan, if you have access to Chris, if you want to send him a link and he show what I sent him today. But I sent him something today, and Chris is famous. I mean, they made a shirt for him.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Have your people call my people. We're waiting.
But it was awesome.
See there, Mountain Dew?
It's gonna be a Mountain Dew final. You already called it.
I don't gave you permission to stay up.
Catfish Bill 66 say, let's go. Doc Reed is out there. How you doing?
What's up, Doc?
Hey, Doc. I appreciate you, buddy.
I got to meet Doc out at the Kansas City
Appreciate
CatCon. Ooh, what do we got there, Brian?
Doc Reed, he sent me a Christmas card.
Nice.
And I haven't seen him in chat to tell him thank you. And I want to say thank you. I appreciate that. He sent me a card. I wasn't here for the holidays.
That's right.
When
Number
I came
one,
back,
we
I
ain't
said,
gonna
oh.
lose. And number
And I
two,
opened
when
it
we
up, I
don't
said, that is
lose,
awesome.
it's gonna be smack talk forever.
If we don't lose, we ain't gonna lose. I mean, sound like you're making up speeches for when you do lose.
That doesn't sound confident, bro. That doesn't sound confident at all. Hey,
I'm gonna tell y'all.
We know we the super underdogs, but we like it like that.
Let's see in chat. What does chat think? That's right, Jeff. Do, baby. What does chat think? Who is chat going for tomorrow? We got 40 people out there. We got Cooper. We got Team Cooper or Potomac. Who do we think?
Well, Brian, you digging in there for your eel for tomorrow? You digging in that bag to get your eel, to show off your eel.
I left my eel outside on my truck.
You know what? I ain't even gonna take it out.
Paul Nutter says, I can barely spell lose.
Say hello to my little friend. This right here, this little buddy right here is gonna crush your life. When we finish with the Cooper River,
right there.
Oh, where you buy them from?
Out my net. We ready?
Woo!
Dang.
Yeah. We ain't worried about you. And don't worry, Brian. I got some chicken nuggets that I'm gonna throw out just to beat you with.
Chicken nuggets.
Hey, you can't say chicken nuggets. Make sure Chris give you the authorization to say chicken nuggets.
Muskrat Adventures saying, consider yourselves lucky to make it this far, Freddie.
Whatever, Roger. You're sitting at the house watching me tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
Little Cat says, what was that, a horseshoe?
Freddie said you're going to put mac and cheese on the line.
Hey, Tony. Operation BBB. Yeah. Bait tank to the side. Don't worry about it.
That's right. For those that have watched Stand Day, we all know that Tony Harrison got that tank in the back of the trunk there, so he's always ready.
Yep. I ain't gonna tell you what kind of vehicle you drive. I ain't gonna tell you how fast it is, but guess what? Push come to shove, he can get there in a split second, regardless of where all of us at.
Now,
Tony got our back.
The plan for tomorrow is I am going to try to leave the mics open because you're going to hear the back and
Fish
forth.
Fish on!
But so I'll let y'all mute as you want to, but if we have background noise and stuff, then Dustin and I will mute if we need to. But go ahead, Brian.
I'll talk smack after losing Muskrat.
Because I do believe there's going to be some talking going back and forth. What the fish snatcher? That was all part of the plan.
Like I said, we didn't make the rules. We just do the assignment.
That's right.
We won when it counted.
Jimmy G, how you doing? Good to see you.
NJ Fishing Maniacs in the house.
I know I've been.
Here we go. Hold on. Oh.
Why you didn't show the picture that he sent me? He had a finger up in that picture.
It's a family show, Brian.
Dale Hayslip says, going with the Potomac River tomorrow. DMV caught some hogs yesterday on strawberry chicken.
It's all right. Y'all sort of lit them all this week, so it's going to be hard to catch them biggins tomorrow.
You got your eels soaking in strawberry jello, Brian?
Strawberry jello eel.
No.
Palmetto Cat said Brian is correct. He would be saying fish on, fish on, fish on. Dink, 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 dink. Woo!
I might not.
This
It
is gonna be fun tomorrow.
all matters when it comes down to the most weight. If
You know
my
what?
dinks,
Right here on 2 stands, Uncle Jeep.
if my dinks beat y'all by itself, then you're gonna say, dink, 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 dink. Brian got me.
Sometimes a dink is all you need. Just saying. Yes,
Trust
it'll
him.
be, for those just coming in, truly honored to be hosting this one tomorrow. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be right here on 2 Stands Fishing, and it starts at 8 o'clock. I've got the live set for us to come up at 7:55.
And we've been so relaxed. Ain't none of us fished the Cooper since the last tournament.
Ooh.
Ooh.
None of them fish are sore lips, huh?
None.
They got plenty of rest.
So they're ready for biting.
I'm not seeing very many Cooper Rivers out there.
We like that. We like being underdog. That's the way it went with when we battled Ohio. It was like 80% Ohio and 20% Cooper River. So
Well,
right now it's like 90% Potomac.
I mean, and look who you was going against, though. Look who you was going against.
Ooh.
I
You was
believe
going
that
against
right.
the Ohio. The
And I
Ohio
believe-
River was the weakest link in the whole tournament.
Strong words.
Mr. Duggar Fishing.
No, the Ohio actually had a little bit of weight. I think the weakest link out of this tournament was the Mississippi.
No, they had to wait because of the anglers. The anglers, you're right. But the anglers there on Ohio, they were the better anglers to a point in certain boom, boom, boom. But at the end of the day,
And
Ohio wasn't gonna win that. Their river sucks.
Tell us how you really feel.
And Brian, I don't know if you can read that, but Palmetto Cat said, all jokes aside, Brian, this was a cool concept for a tournament. And the fact that you've shared the love by letting others host is awesome.
Yep.
I concur.
Man.
I think it's been a great idea.
I did it for all of us. We were all talking trash and going back and forth. It's just a matter of nobody had the time to put it together. And that's it. I reached out to Creole, talked to him, and I think I messaged Roger, and we messaged back and forth for a
Wow.
second. And I said, the heck with it.
Boom, boom, bam. Uncle
Uncle
G with
G.
the 1222.
Save
Let's-
your money, Uncle G. We need them donuts.
Woo,
Leave
let's
that
go
1222.
Cooper.
Yeah. Don't get no more. We need them donuts in a couple of weeks. We will agree on that one.
But
Cole?
nah, that was the point of it all to spread the love as we was doing it anyway. And I said that from the beginning.
Yep.
Who
Cole?
can host, will host, and spread the love. It would have been selfish to do it on my channel, and then I can't host when I'm fishing. And you got everybody else that's involved. Why not spread the love and let everybody grow? Because I think a lot of people have grown doing it on their channel.
And I think it actually worked out better because then it was a lot to try to get that many tournaments on one channel, all, to get it all lined up. It worked out
Yeah.
better by letting,
No
different.
way.
But Cold Creek Billy says the question is, Brian B going to be fishing on the bank?
I'll be on my boat. I'm using a trolling motor. I can use my trolling motor on my boat, and I'm using it tomorrow. I used it in the Mississippi tournament, but me going out there on the regular with the trolling motor, I'm just not doing it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Smaku guy, how's it going?
But you think about it, Stan. Let's see. The James fought the Tennessee, and who was hosting and co-hosting? Roger and somebody.
There's another guy. We don't remember him.
You know, some guy. And then this time, the Coopers facing the Potomac, and who's hosting? Oh, So is it by chance that we both like this and both like these to make it to the final against each other? I'm just saying it might be fate.
It might be. And don't forget about the black hats.
I don't have one. My head's too big.
I'm impartial.
Hold on.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. All black now. Let's see. Ooh, got some more Cooper going.
So we're starting to get a couple, you know.
Oh.
But I need to jump out of here to get this wood burning done. I paused it where I could jump in here for a few minutes. In all seriousness, it's going to be a great day tomorrow. You know, hopefully both teams catch a lot of fish, and you hear fish on throughout the whole day. You know,
I'm
in the end, whatever river's biting better is going to win tomorrow. That's the way it is. You know,
that's exactly what it comes down to. That's why it is called fishing after all. Look at our first in round one. Man, Dustin and I couldn't buy a fish. I mean, we could have dropped hundreds in the water, and we couldn't have paid. We even called rent a fish. They couldn't even come through for us. So.
Yep. But anyway, let me jump out of here. I'll be listening and trying to listen to the chat while I'm getting this work done, so I can get in bed.
Yeah, definitely going to be an early start tomorrow morning.
Stay up.
Yeah, I got to look. I got to leave here at 2:30 to get down there in time to get in the water. So
goodness.
Definitely good luck, Freddie. I hope that there's a monster caught on an FOA rod tomorrow.
Me too.
Yep, I will have one out.
You do like me, Brian.
Billy wants to know if it's in stock.
I've got one style right now, just an offset circle hook that we will have available to purchase at CatCon. It'll be the first time you can purchase them. And after CatCon, we will have them on the FOA Facebook page and hopefully soon thereafter on the FOA website. But for now, everything we're getting in stock right now, we're kind of getting it all settled, getting it inventory, getting it packaged and labels and stuff. And we won't actually sell none of this stuff until CatCon when we open the store at CatCon. And after CatCon, what sells, we'll keep running, and what don't, we'll
Donald Long out there. And one of the best things you can do if you happen to have some FOA gear or Triple City Angler gear, take some pictures of it, send that in, send it to Freddie, send it into the different websites, different Facebook pages, because that really does help. Number one, I know when Stan 3 caught those monsters on the FOA rod, I don't know who was more excited, us or Freddie, about how well the rod did. So definitely send in the pictures, send in the videos. I know Freddie loves it. I know Haz loves it. It really does make a difference.
Yep. Well, let me get out of here.
Deuces. See you later, Freddie.
Later,
All right, Freddie. I'll see you in the morning. Good luck, buddy.
Barbecue Mike says, what's everyone used for Fish Finder? We just have, that's what's great about catfishing is that you can use everything from the $90 Walmart. That's what we had forever, was just a one-dimensional, just the old school, basically told the depth and had the little pixelated, and that was it. If you know, the more important part of it is using it to the best of its abilities, using it to find those the depths, finding the ledges, things like that, the structure, so that's the best best I can answer. But Palmetto's out. Palmetto was in chat. I'm not sure. I don't know what fish finder he has. Brian, what kind of fish finder are you using?
It's the Garmin 93 SV.
Yep, and I know Bex and Stefan are going to be the old. Well, that looks like a good spot out there, fish finder.
Yeah, fishing from the bank, you can't use it. But Bex is going to be actually with a different angler today. I mean, tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Steven's anniversary is tomorrow.
Oh.
He will not be able to make it.
Uh-oh.
So, she will be with someone else, and we shall see who it be.
That makes Chris.
That's right. Missy's saying, I can't wait for this showdown. And I said we would come back to this. Missy, for those that didn't know, hadn't been watching Dustin's lives or our lives, Missy had sent Dustin some stinger jigs and stinger flies. And Dustin, you want to tell her how they've been working?
So far we've caught 3 fish on the stingers. The most recent one was that 29, 27, 28 pounder?
I think it was down to 27, 30, and then the net. So yeah, 27.
Yeah, 27 pounder. It took the jig and the hook in the corner of the I think it got the hook in the corner of the mouth and it swallowed the jig. It got caught down in its gills. So it was hooked twice. We were able to release it live. But yeah, the jigs have been working awesome. I think it might shorten them up a little bit, but I'm learning how to use them.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. Bugman22 said, Grandpa said they the devil, and I would never ever catch no more fish if I did. But then again, he never fished a day in his life, so he was just nuts. Cat saying, we've got gizzard shad, white perch, frozen river herring, finger mullet, and the freshest of chicken.
Ooh, fresh chicken.
Ooh. Maybe he's even got some lemon Kool-Aid chicken. You never know.
Kevin in the house. So he got his chicken already. I ain't got mine yet, so mine gonna be fresher. Fish
There you go.
on. Fish on, Brian B.
And Mike, I think it was Barbecue Mike. I think you were the one that asked the question about the electronics. If you go check out Muskrat Adventures show from Tuesday, they were talking about the new, well, I guess it's not new anymore, but the live scope. So they had some with Fish Izzle on there. So check that show out. But yeah, Muskrat said it best. Whatever electronics you have, use them. Learn how to use them the best you can as far as setting the sensitivities and all that. It definitely does help. No Kool-Aid. Missy Kennedy says, great, glad they're helping out and working like need to. Yeah, it's been working great. Hey, Sean White, how's it going? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Stan and Mr. Clean's brother. Love the show Sunday. Can't wait. Thank you. There you go.
Hey, Missy shouldn't be in here.
Why is that?
Well, she can watch tonight. I don't want her to watch tomorrow because then she's going to see what I'm going to do to her.
Woo! Boom, boom, bam. Sean White, thank you. With the $5, boom, boom, bam. Saying, love you guys. We love you too. Thank you. KC Fish Page is out there. How you doing?
What's up, KC?
Tony says, bank fishers don't need no electronics. Uncle Jeep asking Palmetto out in chat if he's going to be going solo again. Yeah, and they can get expensive.
That'd be awesome.
They can definitely get expensive. So seems like there was a few people coming over to the Cooper side out there.
Oh, I've seen that.
There's a few.
Big
You
Slim
figure,
91.
you know, around this time is happy hour time. A lot of people are drunk.
It ain't that late, Brian.
They've been happy hour starts around 5. It's 8 o'clock, so they're already intoxicated.
So you saying you have to be drunk to pick the Cooper?
Yeah, you got to be drunk.
Oh, he back.
Yeah, I'm back. Wow, Uncle Jeep.
Take
Cooper,
over
Cooper, Cooper.
You're not even gonna know. Everybody gonna know their name when we finish with them.
There you go. I could stop yawning. I do apologize, folks. Oh man. Big Slim, what's going on?
All right, look, Kevin in here. I'm gonna be out there ready to go with win this championship. All right, Kevin, look. Hey, look. Let's make a friendly bet. I think it's a pretty good friendly bet too, because everybody know what I catch. I catch dinks. If my first fish is bigger than your first fish, then you have to take one rod out for an hour, but and vice versa. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah,
He might want to run that through his team first.
yeah, that's a tough one. They're down to 3 boats already.
But you still get the same amount of rods.
Well, no.
They'd be down one if he.
Kevin on the boat, he has 6 rods. He can do 6 rods.
Right.
So
But
it ain't gonna hurt him if I lose. One of my rods got to come out, or rods. We going 3 and 3 anyway because we fishing together.
With 3 boats, that's only 18 rod total. Instead of 4 boats, that would be 24 or 24 rods.
He shortened 1 rod for an hour. Just like me, I would show my team a rod for an hour. Same thing. Ain't nothing changed.
My bad, Kevin. I didn't mean to speak for
That's
you.
what I said. He the captain.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Woo.
All
I
right,
wasn't trying to
deal.
speak for you, Kevin.
So if his first fish is bigger than my first fish, then I got to take a rod out.
All right, I got to make sure we keep track of this.
That's right. We got to keep track of that.
We got to time that.
And Ed Evans saying the Potomac River did have the 2nd largest weight. Just saying.
No, we have the biggest fish right now. If I'm not mistaken, we still have the biggest fish caught, which was in my boat.
You do barely. You do.
Yeah, I do. Barely, but it's still the biggest fish. Go back to Missy comment. I seen Missy saying something.
Let's see. Where was
I don't
that?
have a chat on.
Oh, there it is. Brian B. You forget, buddy. I can.
Freddie, and you have to have had to help beat this chick. No, see y'all fella realize E is with me every time. I don't have a truck. E loves fishing just as much as I do. So when I'm going fishing, he's down. He has the truck. He can pull the boat. I can't pull the boat. So E going with me every time.
Palmetto Cat says, I ain't scared.
A lot of tournaments, E fish didn't count.
Well, and what Ed was talking about was the whole team weight at the end.
Has Life's in the house.
Has Life. What's up, Kevy Kev?
Uh-oh. Big Slim, his fish don't count in some of the tournaments. So remember that. Go back and watch the tournaments.
Goober Time TV. What's up, Dan? Speaking of
Know
the
your
mighty
facts.
James River.
And if it do, guess who's the captain?
Uncle Jeep said, wait, let me get this straight. Brian B is fishing in his own tourney. Make sure Brian is muted.
Nope. Uncle Jeep, no, because I'm a fish on.
Kevin said, I agree. Big Slim 91, E is the real talent.
Big Slim just a hater.
And for those that don't know what we're talking about, sometime coming up here in the spring. It all started on Avid's channel with the Lady Anglers tournament. From there, a bunch of us ended up getting called out. Missy Kennedy called out Brian. I got called out by Tanya Hollis.
Yep.
I think Creole's fishing against Paula. So there'll be more information about that as it goes on. And as far as Battle of the Rivers, this is just the first year. I know that now, once we did it, that I'm sure it'll be going again. Well, I'm this year, but so it'll be the second year of it. I know there's already other rivers that want to get involved. And
oh yeah, it'll definitely be better.
We did it with the rivers right now that have been fishing live for a while.
So to read this one, it says, has said, we're going to need a moment of silence after the tournament tomorrow for what we're going to do to the Cooper. And then Kevin says, yes, has life. You guys should pause at the end and recognize the Cooper River greatness when we win.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's going to go more so like Cooper River, R.I.P. We're gonna slap our rods on the water. What did you get? How many gun salute?
21.
21.
Okay, we're gonna slap our rods on the water for the salutes for the RIP to the Cooper River.
And Bugman, no, this is the
this is
the last one of the second round. The finale is going to be the final round is going to be whoever wins tomorrow between the Potomac and Cooper against the James River. We were able to make it through to the final round, and it'll be coming up here sometime soon. We'll have to, depending on who wins tomorrow, we'll get together, pick a date that works for everybody.
Clear the walkway for the Potomac River. I'm just saying.
That's right. Danny Stone says, we are definitely making an annual thing. I want another shot when the Mississippi ain't down at creek level.
The Mississippi Creek.
Come on, come on, Kevin. You know it. You know what's going on. You said you're only gonna throw 3 rods out with bait on it, and the other 3 gonna be blank, cause you want to see us whoop the James River.
What?
That's what Kevin. That's what Kevin texted me earlier.
Sure. All right.
It's definitely gonna be fun.
Absolutely.
And to go against the James, I'm just speaking in faith. To go against the James River and beat them like we know we gonna do, man. We gonna just, you know what? We probably give y'all the championship after we win.
I love your confidence, Brian. I really do.
Yep.
The confidence don't win championships.
Woo!
Results do.
That's right. That's right. We will. Has Life saying if we win, my schedule's booked till spring when I can get on the kayak.
Yeah, honestly, February is like jam for everybody.
Because they make up everything.
Well, I guess we'll figure it out once we whoop them on the Cooper, then we'll talk about it.
Let's see, 42 awesome people out there. We're going to be wrapping it up here in just a second because we are going to have an early start tomorrow morning. Eddie G's out there. How you doing, Eddie? Good to see you. Yeah, Brian, what's up?
Who would you rather face in the championship?
Ooh, we got to be impartial.
Talk about putting on the hot seat.
Good question.
Hey, tell you what, Brian, we'll answer that question after tomorrow.
Yeah.
No.
Well, all I'm going to say is I've got some of my very best friends on both teams. It's going to be an honor to fish against either one. I know that a lot of people out there want to see Potomac against the James River. We're part of that same Chesapeake Bay watershed system, and definitely a lot of big fish in both rivers. But the Cooper River, you've seen Palmetto out there. It would be, that'd be great too. So it is going to be definitely going to be whoever wins. You don't want to miss it. We'll get together and get it scheduled out.
You should be a politician.
Big Wrench, what's up? What's up? Ugly Dog, how you doing?
Speaking.
That's right. Hey, I am the mayor for a reason,
He answered it without answering it.
But Butterflies and Sunshine said it right there. We want to face the team that wins tomorrow. Because
like it.
Epic catfish is out there. You have to admit, for as little as what the guys on the Cooper River fished, they were able to put up some really good weights. That's right. Boom. There you go. Tony James and Potomac have one thing in common: Virginia.
Tony, after we whoop up on, after we do our business tomorrow, man, I'm going to see if we can get you out here.
All right, Kevin.
All right, Kevin.
Virginia hams. Hello, Michael. Epic catfish out there. Always great to see you, Epic.
We just want
just
whoop up on them all.
Because we got to get out.
I have a perfect one.
Okay. Go ahead. You want to do it?
She got a joke.
Yep.
Come on with it.
My grandfather has a heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the local zoo.
I know why.
Okay, no more.
Because you talk to him so much.
Oh, Epic, we're about to jump out of here. She wants to do one more while she's looking that one up. Dustin, anything you want to add before we get out?
Not just that I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm thankful for the opportunity to co-host with you, Stan, and looking forward to a great battle tomorrow.
Definitely. All right, go ahead.
This one is one with science.
It's a science one.
Uh-oh.
Why should you never trust atoms?
Why should you never trust atoms? I don't know why.
Because they make up everything.
But I'm home. Has Life says the bite on the Potomac has been hot. Already caught 40 blues this year. Jeff Beal saying, doesn't matter what team we face, I'll have another chance to catch more blue catfish. There you go. And so, Brian, anything you want to add before we get out of here?
Stay tuned tomorrow morning. I'm not playing with these jokers. I'm going hard in the paint. Trolling motor.
On 10.
Hey,
it ain't even got a 10, but it's going to be on 5.
Don't sell the trolling motor short. That's for most of the time on 2 stands. That's all we've had. We have the past part of last year, we've had the J-Dog motor from 1957, and it only goes maybe a couple miles an hour. So most of our fishing is done with a trolling motor, and you've seen what that can do. So
oh yeah, and also I want to give a shout out to my eel that's sitting in the refrigerator.
What's his
because
name?
he's going to be the star tomorrow. It's not me catching the fish. It's going to be Mr. Eel that's in the refrigerator.
Well, with that being said, thank you everybody for being in here tonight. We'll be looking forward to everybody tomorrow morning. 7:55, we're going to get it going. Just to say hello, get some things going. Rod's in the water at 8 a.m. And trust me, we'll be on time because Dustin's co-hosting with me. So one thing with Dustin, he likes being on time. So, So with that being said, we are jumping out of here. Thank you for everybody. I know Epic's like, oh, okay, that's better. He just got his signal right.
Jody's live as well, so if y'all want to jump over there after we're done here.
There you go.
Hashtag Potomac River.
Woo! So we out of here. See y'all tomorrow morning. Deuces.